What's going on, YouTube people? I want to do a quick little video of what's going on with my fish in my tank. Haven't done a video in a while, so thought I'd talk about my fish and what I've got going on. So as of right now, I've got some fish in the quarantine tank. I'll do a short video at the end of this showing what that's going on in there. But up here, the white cloud minnows seem like they're doing good. They don't school as much as I was wanting them to, so I'm kind of disappointed about that, but you know, it is what it is. I'll probably not buy any more of those. The Forktail rainbows, which let me see, it would be this guy right here. That's one of them. I've got 5 of those in here, and they probably school better than any fish that I have ever had in a tank. And of course they're not schooling right now, but I promise you that they do school. I'll have to get them on video because they look pretty cool schooling around the tank. German blue ram, that's the male. The female died and actually never made it out of the quarantine tank, and I tried to go and buy another one and she died too. So I don't know if it was just really bad stock at the time or what. Typically I don't lose fish that often, so I was kind of shocked. New new angelfish. He's getting quite a bit bigger. He's probably tripled in size since I've got him. King Emperor Tetras, they're all still doing pretty good. They're just not as showy in this tank as I would like. Madagascar rainbow, both of those are pretty cool. The male hasn't really shown much in here. I mean, they're still 2 cool rainbows. I'm not saying I don't like them. They're just not as showy as some of my others. You know, for example, the neon rainbow there. And then, you know, I got the Madagascar and the turquoise rainbow. Both of those very showy in my opinion. And you know, one of the fish I have in my quarantine tank is a millennium rainbow. You know, they're really colorful. And then, like I said, these forktails, they've got yellow tint. The camera doesn't do them justice what their color looks like. Peacock grungeons, I've actually got 3 of these guys in my quarantine tank right now, so that'll take me to having 6. But you know, they're another fish that has great color, and the camera just doesn't catch it. But they're a very cool fish. When I come up to the tank every night, like checking stuff out, I get right up against the tank, and I'm like, you know, looking in up under all the driftwood. You know, you can see up under there. There's just so much area back there. And I get right up on the tank and start looking, and before I know it, all 3 of the grungeons are right up at the front, you know, like checking me out. So it's pretty interesting. See one of my auto cats back there. Those guys are great cleaners. They're all over the tank. I've got my bamboo shrimp in here. I've actually got 2 now. You know, they hide so much. Sometimes I don't even know if they're still in here, but I did see one of them this morning, so I know that they're there. They're just hiding. The same way with the rope fish. I seen him this morning while I was doing my water change, but I know he's still good. And then just a second ago, the 2 knives were out checking things out. They kind of like to hide right back up in that corner, but of course they're not there right now. So that's my update as far as the fish go in the 225. I've still got more fish to get, but you know, I only want to get, you know, a few at a time. So I'm not, you know, putting too many fish in the 10-gallon quarantine tank. Plus, you know, I'm not shocking the system by throwing a bunch of fish in there at one time. But, you know, everybody's doing well. I don't notice, you know, any biting or tank mates not getting along, so that's all good. But my next big plan for this tank is I'm still thinking about adjusting the LEDs, and then, you know, get CO2 on this tank like I've got it on the 30. I'm sure that'll really help the plants get going. But that's what we've got right now, so hope you guys have a good day, and talk to you later. What's going on, people? Little show, quarantine tank here. Try not to get real close to it. I've got some millennium rainbows in there, a male and a female, and they're very jumpy. So try and kind of stay back a little bit, but you can see them over kind of in the left corner there, kind of towards the bottom. I've also got 3 new grungeons in here, and they're right at the bottom by that elbow 90. Let's see, the grungeons are right there, and you can see the female rainbow, and actually one of the grungeons are back there by the rainbow. But got those yesterday. They're looking good. Hopefully these guys will make it. The last 2 millenniums I got, they when I got them home, they had ick, and luckily I do the quarantine system. I'd put them in here, noticed they had ick, and immediately started treating for the ick, but they just kept getting worse, so they didn't make it. But got 2 new ones. We'll see how they do. And like I said, while I was there, seen they had more rainbow or grungeons, peacock grungeons, so grab me a couple more of those. My plan is to get up to about 10 of those. Got 3 in the big tank now. That's 3 more, so 4 more, and I should be good on the grungeons. They're just really unique fish, so I like seeing them. But that's what we got going on in the quarantine tank.